Well, hey, all my friends. How are you? It's me and Lori. See? Oh, hold
Hi,
on.
everybody.
There she is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't we make a cute couple? Anyway, hi, Lori. Anyway, this is a serious deal. And so, um, I've been doing this uh, benefit for um, for Morgan. And there she is. I've been doing this benefit for Morgan. The reason why I did this, I mean, I saw her on News Channel 4 and Fox 17, and uh, I was telling Lori about it. 20-year-old diagnosed when she was 19. And, I told her early on about it, and I kept seeing the stories and it's just like, oh my God. And I thought she was somebody like from, you know, Florida or Michigan or, you know, Europe. I didn't know that she was local. And one day when there was another story on the news talking about Morgan and showing Richard and Karen Simich, I mean, it was just, and her bucket list of things she wanted to do. And so I was telling Lori again, and she goes, "Why don't I don't do a lot, but I don't perform out a lot because I'm doing, trying to get a record deal, doing a lot of writing, and I can play honky tonks in Kansas, where I come from. I don't need to play honky tonk and play for a bunch of, drunks and a bunch of people that's out of town. I just I want to write. I want to get a deal so I can play a Coliseum for you in your country, in your town. And about me, this is about. So Lori says, well, why don't you do a benefit for her? I'm like, it's too late in the game. She was given 12 months to 18 months to live 13, 14 months ago. And I really don't like people that try to capitalize on tragedy. It's like 9/11, man. All those songs, man. Those guys that wrote all those songs, they made some big money. There's over how many people have died? I'm not that guy. So, but anyway, let's fast forward. So I told Lori, no, there's probably got enough people, doing that kind of thing, and I didn't see anybody having the benefit for her. And I know it's late in the game. I didn't know about this, from when she was first diagnosed after 2 days after she was 19 years old. 19 years old. 2 days after her birthday, she gets diagnosed with this brain cancer that only usually occurs in men over 40 and 50 years old. And it's just like, what? So I kept on seeing the stories and I didn't see no benefits. And I'm like, you know what? I know it's late in the game and maybe I can't. I'm just going to throw it out there. I don't know these people, but I know their hearts. We all know everyone's hearts. So anyway, I just went to her like page and said I'd like to do a benefit for you. And I thought, well, they're going to think I'm just some yahoo wanting to capitalize on tragedy. I'm like, hold on, I'm signed with Crow Entertainment, Joe Crow, been on Music Row since early 90s. She's very credible. She's one of the real ones left. And, I am building a career. I am a songwriting foo and that has a lot of friends. One enemy. It's my ex-wife. I'm trying to lighten this up. Anyway, I went ahead and put it on there that I'd like to do a benefit for her. And nothing that I thought, these people are too busy to get back to me. Well, it was like a Saturday or Sunday morning. I'm laying in bed and I get a phone call. And it was from Karen Simich, who's pretty much a spokesperson for everything. She's head of the bucket list. She's letting her, Morgan's mother and father do what they do and take care of Morgan, but she's taking care of everything else. And she calls me and says, I saw something about you wanting to do a benefit. And so I thought, oh my God, she's putting me to the test. I need to pass the audition. Well, I guess I passed. I just let her know. I don't want no money. I don't want nothing. I don't want anything. I just want to bring a smile to this little lady and give her some comfort and help her mother and father and their family, have the expenses that are beyond their reach while they're trying to take care of this little angel. So she goes, we would welcome a benefit. So I'm like, oh my God. And I mean, I'll tell you what, so I created a benefit. And it wasn't 4 days. I had like 80, 90 people coming to it. And, but usually people say they're coming to it and, it's 10 people show up. But nevertheless, I lit the fire and the moths have come to the flame. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And so here's the deal. I've started this thing. It's going to be at the Music City Bar and Grill, and on the 28th. And so we've been going back and forth, and I've always asked, this is not about anything but Morgan and her family, Morgan. And so while I'm trying to get everything organized and all that stuff, and Lori helps me. She's one of the administrators of the event, as is Karen, as is Cherie Barner, who's going to help with the silent auction and the raffles. Anyway, Morgan's not doing really well right now. I always ask, well, how's she doing today? We're all in the middle of doing all this stuff for her, but we need to stop and ask about her. So I did, and she texted me last night, please pray for Morgan. We don't want this. I'm not going to go. I'm going to go there. She said, we hope this benefit doesn't turn into a memorial. And I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, we found out that she wasn't doing isn't as we speak doing very well. And so I just thought, it's time for me to. I literally cried. I don't know this woman, this little lady. I don't know who she is. None of us. A lot of us don't. But she's our sister in Christ. So right now, as we speak, she's going through what none of us. People say, "Oh, I can imagine." No, you can't. No. We cannot imagine what that little girl is going through right now. Ain't it hard to believe, man, it just can't be, that a little angel could hurt so much, that from out of nowhere her life turns upside down. How in the world undergo? Makes me really wonder, I just don't understand how he allows this to go on. Why don't he step in and take her by the hand? How in the world under God. We're not supposed to question, but man, I scratch my head. This baby hasn't even made her start. Just out of high school, ready to take on the world under God. Makes me really wonder, just don't understand